of the millennial in today's society is to be the generation of execution.
I'd say the role of millennial is to cultivate, definitely, and to create different ways, new ways to, achieve the same goal that our ancestors had, that we all have, which is, I think, solidarity, unity, and just to continue to progress as people.
Which I think is, number one, not forgetting our past, but also applying that knowledge in the various industries that we, in our interests, that we are a part of. I think taking that knowledge and really making sure that we have a seat at the table and influencing and making sure that we aren't the only ones at that table in the future, that there are more people that look like us that have those opportunities.
Being the voice for our own people in a world that tries to cover our voice up.
I feel like our role is to change the narrative. We're perceived in media one way. You see a lot of negative images that are being pushed out, so it's our role to make sure that we change that.
Influence, and how do we leverage technology to create more pathways for impact?
To be stewards and advocates of our voice, our history, and to champion greater and or to extend our access to blank, whatever blank is for you, the millennial.
It's very easy to get caught up in the hashtag epidemic and forgetting that you have a purpose wherever you are in life. You have God-given talents where you can really make an impact wherever it is that you are.
So I think it's now time for a generation that will produce what it is that has been preached for many decades throughout the Black community.
So we need to continue to thrive and tell our story, so our story remains a part of history as a whole, not just African American history, but all of history.
You don't have to make an impact the way that I'm doing it, but you need to be doing something. It's not enough for you to go to work, go home. You have to find your space, thrive in it, and then create an ecosystem where we're able to come together and collaborate and support one another, ultimately for the greater good of our community.
Be great. Be great. Only one thing we have to do is be great.